Okay guys, a little trick challenge for you this morning. We're going to try and teach our dogs to creep or crawl, okay? Now this isn't something I've taught Jack before. We had a little go at it once, but I remember I moved on to something else and never really took this anywhere. So this is pretty new for him. So what you're teaching them to do is basically where you see dogs on their tummies and sort of creeping along on the ground without standing up. So we're going to have a little go at teaching that. I'll have a go now with Jack. What I want you to do is see if you can do some of this with your dog, and then you can send in your videos and we'll have a little look. We'll try and post them on the Facebook groups or wherever. Obviously we do this with treats. We're going to lure the dog into a down or ask the dog to down, and then we're going to lure them on the floor, trying to get them to just edge along. Now obviously we do it in little stages. So the first stage is just any sort of movement forward without coming up, and we obviously use our reward marker. We say yes, and then we reward the dog for doing that. So I'll see if I can show you a little bit with Jack, see if he'll do it. So I'll bring him here, sit, down. So once your dog's in the down, you're just going to edge them forward like that. Yes, good boy. So you can see it's just come forward a tiny bit, but that's fine. We just start it, sit, down. So from here, keeping your hand close. Yes, good boy. Good boy, Jack. Good boy. I'll do that once more. So sit into your down. So from here, just getting him wriggling along the floor. Yes, good boy. Good boy. And obviously from there, what you do is you sort of build that up so they're coming forward and forward a little bit more. Don't worry about introducing the cue straight away. Get the behaviour first. Reward the behaviour, so they are following the treat, and ultimately they'll follow your hand, and then obviously we can start to add a word in at a later date. You can call it creep, crawl, you can call it whatever you like, but we'll add that in later. Okay, so get practicing.